Lesson 2, Unit 7, Information Management. What is information management? This is the process required to ensure the timely and appropriate generation, collection, dissemination, storage, and use of project information. Its main purpose is to ensure that the right people get the right information at the right time. Here are the steps of the information management process. Information planning, understanding the information requirements of key stakeholders, the type of information they need and why they need it. Information management, managing the information cycle from the steps of defining, collecting, analyzing, and reporting information. The information evaluation, a review of the information management cycle and feedback from key stakeholders. Information improvement, identify improvements of the information management cycle to see if there are deficiencies or opportunities to improve the efficiency and quality of the information. The information management cycle. Development projects collect a significant amount of information from beneficiaries. This information helps monitor the project, make sound decisions, and help communicate progress to key stakeholders. To facilitate the management of information, it is important to understand the information management cycle. This cycle includes the management of processes and systems that define, locate, select, collect, organize, analyze, report, and use information. Its main purpose is to constantly improve the management of information. There are 9 steps of the information management cycle. Defining the information required by the project and stakeholders. Locating the sources of the information. Selecting the right information that you need to collect. Collecting the information. Organizing and storing in a place where it can be easily retrieved. Analyze information, identify trends and changes. Create and share reports. The information then can be used by the team and key stakeholders to make decisions and inform them of the progress. At the end, evaluate the process. Identify opportunities to improve the process, find the deficiencies, and identify information that is no longer needed or is no longer required. A tool used in this process is the Information Requirements Matrix. This matrix is useful to capture the information requirements of all key stakeholders and ensure they receive it in the format and timing they need. Identify all the names of the stakeholders who have a need for information. Identify the type of information that is needed. Then, the format they need the information. For example, a donor might need quarterly financial report that needs to be submitted using a template. The delivery method, the selection of channels or mediums to deliver the information, and who will be responsible, the names of the team members who are responsible for preparing and sending information. Then, the timing, how often and when you need this information. This matrix will help you organize and plan all the information needs of the stakeholders. Here are some important recommendations to help you manage information in your project. The purpose of information management is always to get the right information to the right people at the right time. This cannot be stressed enough. It is important that the right people get the information at the right time so they can make the decisions that will help them improve the project. You need to treat information as a resource just like you manage your budget or your team. Information is a critical resource because it will guide the decisions you need to make in your project. There is a cost to information. Managing information, especially for large projects, requires a significant investment. By managing the cycle, you will find opportunities to create efficiencies and reduce the cost. Understand the impact on information technology. If you will be collecting a lot of data, then an investment in technology will help you create efficiencies and make sure that the information management process can be optimized to facilitate its use.